Hello, people, what is up? I know it's been quite some time since I posted another episode. Reason being, देखो boards के एग्जाम थे तो I had to take that break. But this one is yet again a really special episode because it just is. Like, I wrote this actually while my exams were going on, and I was like, as soon as my exams end, I am gonna post this. So also, like, I want to first of all thank you all. On 5th of June, I don't know when this episode will be up, but on 5th of June, I completed, like, this year I completed 1 year of podcasting or whatever. So initially, if I talk to you about this, I didn't expect it to come this far. But now that I did, it feels really good. And thank you to the ones who appreciated it. And yeah, I'm done with that. So let's just now jump to the podcast without wasting more time. Okay, so just stop and think for once. Do you remember every bad thing that's ever happened to you? Or even every good thing that's ever happened to you, as a matter of fact? Every person that's ever left you? Every fight you have ever been in? Every night you have felt as if, will this torment ever end? You don't. But why? That's the thing about time. It never stops. And they didn't lie when they said time is the biggest healer. Because it really is. As long as you let it heal you. We tend to live in the past, thinking it will help the current us, the present us, to do better and make the future us proud. Why do we carry so much burden on us? We worry about n number of things, and upon that, the worry of our past events, which can't even be undone, and our future events, which we don't know even we'll ever see or not. We all know nothing is permanent. Nothing. The sad days, the people you currently hold on to, the memories, even. Why am I suddenly talking about this? वेल मेरे फ़ोन में लाइक फ़ोटो की मेमोरीज वगैरह आती हैं, राइट? तो उसकी नोटिफिकेशंस वगैरह आती हैं. सो येस्टरडे आई हैड अ मेमोरी फ्रॉम 6 years बैक, and that's when I recalled so much from the past. 6 years ago, Pragya didn't even know what was happening in her life. What was it gonna be the next day, let alone 6 years? But today, when I look back, all I think is 6 years? Really? How? When? A lot changes in our life. In fact, everything does. After a point of time, you really do move on. Even if you hold on to things and people or not, nothing's gonna do you any good if you expect it to be a forever thing. We all tend to think a certain way, right? Like, ये क्यों हो रहा है? When will all this end? What the future me is gonna look like, etc., etc. Well, I'll tell you what, wherever you are today is a far better version of you than what it used to be. We often tend to think कि यार मेरे पास्ट में ये हुआ, प्रेजेंट में ये हो रहा है, पता नहीं फ्यूचर में क्या होगा. There's lesson in everything, even the past. Quick question. Have you ever wondered that why is that you remember your past even in your present, but you know nothing of the future? It's crazy, right? So, how about we look at it this way? Our past self and all the old versions of ours are just helping us in a way or another. If we are ever gonna make the same mistakes we have made in the past or earlier, we feel uneasy, right? Like, as if, this sort of sense, this sort of tingle you have in yourself that, ये भाई दोबारा से नहीं करना. I've made this mistake earlier. I cannot let the same thing happen again. That's just your old self saving the present you. Now we confuse it with deja vu, कि भाई history repeat हो रही है. It's not the history repeating itself. It's the history you, the past you, holding you, stopping you from letting it happen again. Past is important. Don't let anybody convince you otherwise. Obviously, as long as you don't let it overpower you, that is. Consider it as a medicine. When taken in a limit can cure you, but its overdose can be lethal too. So, yeah, that's all that I have for you this time. I hope you got something from it. As usual, I'm gonna repeat the same sentence I always do, that I don't know if it was, helpful for you or not, or will this help you in any way or not. But that's just what I feel, and yeah, that's all that I have. I'll bring more new episodes really soon, and till then, keep listening and peace out.